The HFY had ruled the Outer Rim for 3 millennia, and HFY was their finest predator. Standing 9 feet tall with razor-sharp talons that could slice through titanium, its 6 eyes could track prey across stellar distances, while its neural implants calculated kill trajectories with mathematical precision. Across 47 star systems, the mere mention of HFY's name sent entire species into hiding. No creature had ever escaped its hunt. No being had ever made it submit. The bounty that brought HFY to Earth was unprecedented. 50 million. Credits for one small bipedal creature called a human. The target, Dr. Sarah Chen, a xenobiologist who had allegedly stolen classified data from a HFY research facility. Simple enough. Humans were known throughout the galaxy as weak, short-lived mammals with no natural weapons, no enhanced abilities, and technology centuries behind the galactic standard. HFY landed its stealth ship in the dense forests of Earth's North American continent, following Chen's energy signature to a primitive research station. The hunt would be over within the hour. The facility appeared abandoned, its lights dark against the twilight sky. HFY's thermal sensors detected a single heat signature in the lower levels. The target, apparently trapped. Too easy. The hunter descended through the building's shadows, each step calculated for perfect silence. The basement laboratory stretched before it, filled with strange equipment and specimens. And there, hunched over a workstation with her back turned, was the human female. HFY raised its plasma rifle, savoring the moment before the kill. "I know you're there," Chen said without turning around. "Your ship's cloaking technology is impressive, but you're radiating on the 2.4 gigahertz spectrum. Every Wi-Fi router in a 10-mile radius detected you landing." HFY froze. How could this primitive creature have detected its approach? Chen slowly turned around, revealing not fear in her eyes, but curiosity. "You're HFY, aren't you? The supreme hunter of the HFY. I've read about you. Fascinating neural architecture. A fusion of organic brain tissue with quantum processing units. Must give you incredible reaction times. You will come quietly, or you will die here," HFY growled, its voice a subsonic rumble that had made warlords beg for mercy. Chen smiled. "Actually, I have a third option to propose. You see, I didn't steal your people's data. I was invited to study it by a faction of HFY scientists who believe your species is heading toward evolutionary stagnation. They wanted an outside perspective. Lies." But something in the human's calm demeanor gave HFY pause. "Your implants are killing you," Chen continued, stepping closer despite the weapon aimed at her heart. "Not immediately, but generationally. Each enhancement reduces natural neuroplasticity. Your species is losing its ability to adapt, to learn, to grow. You're becoming perfect killing machines, but you're forgetting how to be anything else." HFY's 6 eyes narrowed. What would a primitive human know of HFY evolution? More than you might think. Chen gestured to her workstation. "I've been studying the brain scans your scientists sent me. The degradation is subtle but measurable. Your great-grandchildren will be less adaptable than you. Their children, less still. In 50 generations, the HFY will be extinct, not from war or disease, but from their own perfection." "Even if this were true," HFY snarled, "why would you help us?" Chen's expression grew thoughtful. "Because that's what we do. Humans have this peculiar trait. We see a problem, and we try to fix it, even if it's not our problem. even if it might be dangerous to help. It's probably an evolutionary quirk that should have gotten us killed millennia ago, but somehow we're still here. For the first time in its career, Crixaval hesitated. The human showed no fear, no submission, no indication that she understood she was about to die. Instead, she radiated something the hunter had never encountered before: genuine concern for a species that had sent an assassin to kill her. "Your solution?" Crixaval demanded. "Controlled neural integration," Chen explained, her hands moving expressively as she spoke. "Instead of replacing brain tissue with implants, we create a symbiotic relationship. The organic components handle adaptation and learning, while the artificial elements provide enhancement. It would require completely redesigning your augmentation process, but it's possible. And in return? Nothing. Well, except maybe not getting killed would be nice." Crixaval studied the human's face, its enhanced senses analyzing micro-expressions, heart rate, stress hormones. Every indicator suggested she was telling the truth. This small, defenseless creature was offering to save an entire species that had just tried to murder her, and she wanted nothing in return. It made no tactical sense, no evolutionary sense, no logical sense whatsoever. And yet, something deep in Crixaval's unaugmented brain tissue, the small organic core that the implants had built around rather than replaced, responded to Chen's words with something unprecedented: trust. The plasma rifle lowered. "Show me," Crixaval said. Chen's smile brightened. "I was hoping you'd say that. But first, you should probably call off whatever backup hunters your people sent. The thermal blooms from their ships are visible from orbit." Crixaval's head snapped. "Up. Impossible! You cannot detect—" "Amateur radio operators have been tracking them for the past 6 hours," Chen interrupted cheerfully. "Posted the coordinates on social media. It's probably all over the internet by now." For 3,000 years, the HFY had believed they were the galaxy's apex predators. As Crixaval looked at the small human who had outmaneuvered it without weapons, without augmentation, using nothing but curiosity and compassion, it began to understand how wrong they had been. Humans weren't the galaxy's weakest species. They might just be its most dangerous. And for the first time in its existence, the supreme hunter of the HFY found itself grateful to submit.